Hey guys, hello and welcome back to the channel. So hey Madison, she got her toy. So today we're actually having a date day. We're actually at the park right now and I got me some subs. Madison got her, what'd you get? What'd you eat for lunch, Madison? French fries, what else you got? Burger? How's your burger? Take a bite of that burger. Is it good? So, I got the Subway Club and can't have a sub without having some large order of fries. But I actually ordered a medium fry, so leave a comment down below. You might win the fries. And also to mention, she also got a 50th anniversary Happy Meal. So if you also know which ride this is from, leave a comment on that too. You might even get a prize. You might even win this. Let's just glance at it for a second, let y'all guess what ride it is. And also which park it's at, too. Well, while we're having lunch today, kind of explain what we're doing. So we're actually in Bartow, Georgia. And back us up just a little bit. And so here we go, better. We're all good now. So what we're doing today, we're gonna have lunch here, let Max play in the park for a little bit. And we're actually heading down to Bartow to do a tour. But like I said, I wanted to start here first and have a little lunch and just have a little enjoy our day. Looks like it wants to rain, so hopefully we'll make it home before it wants to rain. Okay, and we're back. So my sub is done, and I'm gonna give my review on it. I think they put way too much Southwest on it, way too much. I think I'm gonna start going inside because every time I order from the app, they put way too much on it. But when I go inside, I know exactly what they're gonna put on there. But I like it not it gets too saucy and too messy and all that. But yeah, so we're gonna enjoy Madison, have fun in the park, and we're gonna go on a road trip to Bartow, Georgia. So join us. Always on the move. Okay, give me a clue. She actually climbed up them slides, and she's actually going on the big girl slide. 2 years old and having an adventure. There she goes. Good job. Oh no. Well, why do we fall, Bruce? So we can learn to pick ourselves right back up. Just like what Madison's doing. Oh no. Ready? You wanna go fast? Woo! Gee, that's too slow for her. She's so used to going to Universal, going all those high thrill rides. And she can't. This is nothing for Madison. I'm not fast. I think it's about fast we're going to go.
I'm tired. I'm not fast.
You want to go faster?
Faster.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta get out.
Well, she said she's ready to get out, so this didn't phase Madison. So we said we get some ice cream, Madison. You want to get some ice cream?
Ice cream.
Yay, ice cream! We're gonna get some ice cream. Okay, and we are actually coming into the big city of Bartow, Georgia.
I get my bag.
All right, and we are in Bartow. So let's read the sign. Welcome to Bartow, boyhood and resting place of Roy Evans, pioneer and builder of the first Jeep. So that's interesting facts, actually. I've been here, but I've actually really never explored Bartow. And just like all the interesting things about this town. There's actually a museum talking about Mr. Roy. But shout out to my friend Rody with Rich. I know he loves Jeeps and he actually owns one. He's actually trying to get me to come out to Daytona next year to a Jeep event and to bring my Bronco out there. So I'll actually be doing that. But yeah, so like I said, this is the town for the builder Jeep. So Rody, I hope you are enjoying this. So because I actually, when I thought about this the other day, I said, you know what, I need to make a video about this just for Rody with Rich. I know he would get a kick out of this one. So let's explore the town. All right, so we are coming into the Bartow city limit. And I actually try to drive slow around here because the popo is kind of crazy. So, you know, there's only one cop, but he's not so very nice. So, I'm actually gonna put my phone down and we're gonna get to a parking spot. We're gonna do some walking around. Cause I can use some walking. Cause I'm actually trying to lose some weight. Cause starting next week, I'm gonna be doing a weight loss challenge before my next Disney trip. So let's go on and get some on the park. So we are in Bartow. Say hey, Madison. Oh, she's kind of on the tired side, so that's kind of why I got the stroller out. So it's actually perfect. So these jogger strollers are good for vlogging and theme parking. So let's explore Bartow. Around here, you got the little strips. Really dated, outdated, whatever you want to say. I'm not sure when the last time it was actually used around here, because since I've moved out in this area, this is always like this. But if I was actually winning the jackpot, I actually would like to restore this, because I think, you know, taking little things and redoing them actually makes them look really nice instead of just letting things die out. There's no sense in letting good places like these just let, you know, die. And but you know, maybe someone will come along and redo it. But this is actually a little neat building. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's been here since the 1800s. Assume just by the way it looks out here. I actually need to pull my thing back a little bit. One of these buildings was actually the old bank, and I actually think it was here at the post office. I think it's right over here. So let's walk over here. I'm pretty sure this is where the bank was at. You got your little jet gas station. You got the gin across the road. And you got the rail tracks. But we're going to talk about that in a second. But I'm actually pretty sure this was the old bank many years ago. And apparently there's going to be a new location here. It's called Honey Please. And I believe they dish honey and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I do believe this was the actual old bank when it was around, the Bank of Bartow. And maybe we'll go over there and get something to snack on, because they got some pretty good pizza and ices. Not ices, they got some slushies. One in Watson's got some good ices over there. Some old buildings over here. Oh, it looks like some old timers. Can't really see what that says. Something man. And this train station actually still does run. They actually just redid the tracks up here not too long ago. But I do know over here there's actually a business called Whiskey and Wine Barrels, where they take like whiskey and wine barrels and they make like cool, like neat stuff. But I do not believe they're actually running right now. But I think during Spirit's Turnout, which is October, I think they do open up that time of the year. So hopefully this year, last year was canceled due to COVID. So hopefully now that everything's back and going, maybe we'll get to see it again this year. All right, so we are on to the next part. Here is the old Bartow Museum. I'm not sure if it's open today or not. It might have opened earlier, but I think I'm late. But worst case, we'll have to make another day and come out here. But we'll explore. We will come up here and explore it, though, because I do want to, like I said, I want to talk about it and tell y'all some stories. This is the old Heritage Square. It's actually really pretty during Christmas time. And a lot of trucks come here very frequently. You got the old drug station across the street. And over there, we'll make it across. We'll talk more about what that is. Okay, so I'm actually thinking we're late. I was probably just a few minutes off when I did this. So they're actually open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 1 to 4. So maybe tomorrow we'll come out here and do a tour. I'll call the number and see, because I believe the same man does it. He actually does a tour of the Moonshine Club place across the street. But yeah, so back over here. We do that, we'll have to get there. Because Madison actually won't feel like wearing her shoes, so we're not gonna let her get out from running around. But yeah, so here is the old train station. And so here's story time. Back in the day, before, I guess there was cars. I guess people did have cars. But they would actually take a train station and they would take it from Bartow all the way to Wadley. I mean, 6 miles from here, but they would take the train and go out that way. This is kind of like a little fun thing to do. Oh, here's a old church pew. That's pretty neat. And a lizard. Here's the old school bell. Been here since the 1900s. We're not sure how early that's been here, but pretty cool. Wow, so this has been pretty fun coming out here and doing this. I've always wanted to actually come out here and vlog this and explore it. So I'm actually not able, I'm not trying to figure out how to get to the other side. But it looks like that's the old ticket booth area. And on there is all the old stuff from everything. And I do believe they have a old Jeep in there. So Rody, I'm definitely going to go in there and show that to you because I know you would love to see that. So there is Old Heritage Square. They have, during the Spirits Turnout, they actually have like a little arts and crafts and different things out here. So I'm really excited to have it again this year. So I'm hoping we'll have some really good vendors. But you know, I'm actually going to zoom in. There's really not much to show. So over there is the moonshine called Midnight Run. They have moonshine here. You can actually sample the moonshine. So that's really cool. So I've actually done that before a few times. And hopefully next time when I call, we'll do a tour of the museum and the Midnight Run. And over there, we're gonna make our way out down here. We're gonna show some more. Yeah, the door is actually locked. We do have a page on Facebook. So we can text or call. So I'm gonna shoot them a little text and let them know that Adventure Dad is coming out to vlog. That's actually really cool too. Little old farming thing. And over there on the other side of the road is the Bartow Cafe. They got some pretty good food over there. I go there every once in a while and grab something to eat. But yeah, I think that's pretty much our little town of Bartow. It's pretty small, the little city town part of it. Let's get a good little shot of the tower. Another good view of it. Oh, I got messed up. There we go. Madison, what you think? What you think? Oh, she's pointing out. Oh, shoot, you want food, don't you? You know, you just ate a hamburger from McDonald's.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
This way.
Okay, so Madison, we're gonna go this way. What's over here?
This way. This way. This way. This way, Daddy.
Okay. Yeah, look both ways before the train comes. What does choo-choo train say?
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. But there's no train right now.
I'm so good. We need to go bye-bye.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go bye-bye because we got one more pit stop to do before we end our video, Madison. Okay. So we'll have to come back here again and do the tour of the distillery and the museum. All right, and let's end our adventure right here. We're not gonna end it. We got one more pit stop to do because this is actually in Bartow, but it's closer to my house. So we'll stop on over there. Okay, and to conclude our tour, this is the road. It's a road actually where I live on, but there's actually some really neat history in this road. So many years ago, there's an old story that Bartow never had rain after the Civil War because a certain somebody actually stayed here in Bartow, and we're gonna go visit that house. And here it is. This is the old Sherman house, and if you know your Georgia history, you know that Sherman, when he marched across Georgia, he burnt down Atlanta and burnt everything else down his path. But during the Civil War, he actually stayed at this house here. And this was his house that he stayed during the Civil War, and his house is actually still here. So, but they always said that after that, Bartow never had rain after Sherman came here because it was cursed. But don't know how that's true because I do have some rain every now and then. I do want to get to the drive around and do that. It does say no trespass, but I did try to park here just for a second so I can show y'all Sherman's house. Maybe I can try to get to the other side of the road. That'd be pretty good too. And while we're actually doing that, here's the side part of Sherman's house. This is really cool. Let's see. I'm pretty sure if it actually ever caught fire, this house would just catch up in flames. Okay, so here is actually a better shot of the Sherman house. It's like I said, it's pretty cool seeing this. And I'm actually going to zoom in so you can see those doors, the old cedar doors. Just how old and with all the history that the house had, but it looks like someone's actually still keeping up with it. So I would actually love to find out who this person is, and you know, just see if I can even like just walk inside and. I know it's not vacant. I know nobody lives here, but just to go in here and see, just so you know, there's the history about it. It'd be actually really cool to see. And it looks like over here to end it, there's a Georgia Civil War Heritage Trail. I'm considering following this trail, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wait till the Bronco comes because we're going to get the top down. I'm going to find something to mount my phone, maybe even get a GoPro to start vlogging that kind of stuff when, you know, riding down the road and all. So leave a comment down below if you think I should, when I get my Bronco, if I should get a GoPro so I can do some more outdoor vlogs like this. I think it'd be really cool, like, you know, just like have the top down and just ride around. All right, everybody, so that actually ends our tour of Bartow, Georgia. We had a great time at the park. Lunch was good, subs were good. Besides, you know, the heavy sauce on it, but that's all right. Everything else was good about it. Madison had fun at the playground. Madison, you had fun at the playground?
I like it.
You like playgrounds, don't you?
I like it.
Yeah, okay. So, I think I'm going to start tagging her along. I think she's kind of at the age now where she can start hanging out with me and doing this kind of stuff. But, yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed doing this video. And just, you know, showing, like, different areas. And like I said, I'm thinking about trying some different areas out. Maybe, like, I'm thinking next time I'd like to go up to Augusta and do there, especially the area where Dave and Buster's is going to be opening up. Now, I did hear that's going to be in June. I believe in June sometime, maybe. I heard July, but I think I heard June as well. So if it's in June, I'm going to try to go to the opening day of that. But yeah, but enough of that. That's a different vlog for a different time. This is strictly about Bartow, Georgia. But Bartow has a lot of history through the Civil War and just even Jefferson County itself. You know, if you remember my last vlog, talking about Jefferson County was the original capital of Georgia back in the 1700s. And you know, just how everything started there. And there's actually a Revolutionary War cemetery, and we're going to be checking that out too. So subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, because like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of this kind of stuff. Just kind of something to keep my occupied while I'm not at the parks, or, you know, if I'm not doing that or eating, because just be something fun to do, just to get outside and travel. You know, I've always done theme parks and this and that, but I've never really, you know, gone out and traveled. Now, I really need to do that, you know, just be something different. You're not promised every day. So, until next time. What, Madison? Yeah, that we're gonna go that way. We're actually gonna go that way because that way is home. E.T. found home. But yeah, so I think somebody's ready for a nap. But yeah, so like I said before, subscribe to the channel if you haven't before. There's a lot of videos. Check them out. There's different POVs. There's different theme park videos. A little bit, like I said, a little bit of everything. So just this channel may not be for you. Well, I'm not saying the channel may not be for you, but there's different. That's why I try to do different things. One thing might not be for one person, but another vlog may be something that they'd be interested in. So check it out. Subscribe, hit that bell notification, or just like, comment. I like to see the comments down there, and it's good. It makes me feel like I did something good about the vlog. So until then, see you guys next time.